Hi, I'm David from the product management team here at Racom, and I'm here with MIDGE Cellular Router family update. Let's quickly revisit top features of our MIDGE 2. It has a strong Linux foundation that is extendable for years to come. It features comprehensive security suite, wide connectivity options, and industrial hardened design you'd expect from a critical infrastructure device. Moreover, it offers SDK, expansion slot, and multiple management systems, making it a versatile device which is easy to integrate into any network. It is a very capable unit. At Racom, we like to think ahead. So we asked ourselves, is MIDGE 2 enough for the future? And the short-term answer is yes, it most certainly is. But in the longer run, we knew we need something else. Experience tells us there are new requirements waiting just behind the corner. In time, we will not be able to expand MIDGE 2 functionality anymore, mainly because it has been designed in 2016 and it is close to its hardware limits. Also, having two products in MIDGE family brings more flexibility to us and our clients. The supply chain is strained and two different sets of components help mitigate the situation. In the past couple of years, Racom grew as a company both in numbers and in capability. Just recently, we launched RipX2 with 4G cellular interface. This experience and expansion allow us to base new generation of cellular router hardware on tried and true RipX2 chipset. Mainly because it brings major advantages, since we can share expertise, components, and even production facilities. We do not have to stop there. We can also reuse not only SCADA protocols, but major parts of the firmware and software. Even the configuration files could be compatible. And finally, we'd like to use our modern responsive web interface to make configuration more comfortable to the users and save them time learning new interface. Let me show you just one example of groundbreaking technology that makes this possible, the Racom software platform. Racom software platform is a unified software foundation used in all our next generation devices like RipX2 and the new MIDGE. Meaning one codebase can be built for multiple devices with different capabilities. And the same goes for the web interface. It changes according to the device it is installed on. This brings profound impact on our software development. Our engineers focus on creating features which are then shared throughout all our products. It means our development is faster and more efficient. It also brings much more consistent user experience and better user interface. Lastly, this truly is a future-proof solution, enabling us to develop our products' features faster and better. Racom software platform is a major breakthrough, enabling greatly decreased time to market of our products and at the same time greatly increase software productivity and better user experience. So, what would you say to a new MIDGE built on Racom software platform and RipX2 chipset? Well, we did just that. At the end of 2019, we finished a feasibility study that showed a new cellular router designed and built by us has the potential on the market. We were motivated by our experience from cellular RipX2 development. So in early 2020, the project was launched full speed. In the picture, there you can see one of the early prototypes still working on a desk of one of our developers. In second quarter, we had the circuit board designed. And in parallel with that, we worked with external designers on the casing. We went through many chassis designs, some of them very cool looking, but unfortunately all of them hopelessly impractical from the manufacturing point of view. In the end, we went with our in-house minimalist design. We also switched out a cellular module for one with worldwide compatibility to further increase our flexibility. At the end of 2021, we manufactured a first test series and sent it for measurements. We also validated our internal processes and the design. Testing uncovered a minor thermal issue which we started addressing. In the first quarter of 2022, we had a chassis modification ready to address the issue. And the second test series confirmed that the issue has indeed been resolved. Just before summer, we finally got to our first real production run, complete with QA procedures and climate chamber stress testing. And the resulting units were sent for certification. Which brings me to the big moment. Here it is, the new MIDGE 3 built on Raycom software platform and RipX2 chipset. As you can see in the comparison table, the new MIDGE is better in almost every aspect. There are a few areas we're still working on and expect progress soon. To be absolutely sure, let me emphasize, both MIDGE 2 and 3 are in production simultaneously, and no end of life of MIDGE 2 has been set. MIDGE 3 does not have full feature parity with MIDGE 2, but they can be easily combined in one network, so you can choose whichever device suits your needs the best. We do, however, recommend using MIDGE 3 for all new installations, because we know it will get much more capable over time through our regular software feature updates. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching and have a great day.